Morning light bathes Grandma Tola's cottage, awakening the dust motes that dance in the air.
Birdsong fills the air as Lani kneels before an old wooden chest, her fingers tracing the ancient carvings.
Her eyes widen, reflecting a childlike curiosity. Nearby, Grandma Tola sits in her rocking chair, her hands spinning yarn with practiced ease. The rhythmic whir of the spindle fills the cottage with a comforting melody. In Grandma Tola's sun-drenched home, dust dances in the air as Lani holds up worn, leather shoes. Lani asks, "Can I try it on?" "You may, but remember these shoes carry more than soles. They hold stories," answered Grandma Tola. Inside Grandma Tola's cottage, Lani slips on the shoes, a moment filled with anticipation. She takes another step, a radiant smile spreading across her face as she tests the magical shoes. The worn path of the village, bathed in dappled sunlight, guides Lani forward. Her shoes emit a soft, ethereal glow, a subtle beacon in the morning light. In the distance, Elder Bayo sits alone on a weathered wooden bench, his figure slumped in forlorn solitude. The weight of unspoken burden seems to press down on his weary shoulders. Lani approaches, drawn by the palpable sorrow radiating from the elder. Sunlight floods the modest hut, illuminating Elder Bayo's aged face as he sits alone. Lani enters, her vibrant youth a stark contrast to the elder's somber mood. Lani asks with concern, "Good morning, Elder Bayo. Are you okay?" Elder Bayo sighs heavily, his voice filled with loneliness. "Just lonely, child. No one visits much anymore." Elder Bayo's face is radiant with warmth as he shares a light-hearted moment. Lani and Elder Bayo stroll side by side on the village path, their companionship illuminating the way. Their conversation flows effortlessly as they walk, a symphony of shared stories and mutual respect. The shoes Lani wears seem to glow a bit brighter as they continue their journey. The path ahead is lit by friendship and the soft, magical glow of Lani's shoes. In a Spartan room filled with warm light, Elder Bayo's kind eyes reflect a gentle spirit. His gaze softens, a hint of nostalgia coloring his features. Elder Bayo speaks, his voice carrying the weight of memories. "You remind me of the old shepherd." His words paint a vivid picture of a bygone era, filled with simple virtues. "Always listening," he murmurs, a soft smile gracing his lips. "Always kind." His affirmation echoes in the clean, quiet space. Under the vast noon sky, Timmy's determination etches across his dirt-streaked face as he embarks on an urgent chase. The runaway lamb, a flurry of wool, bounds erratically across the expansive village field, its distress call piercing the air. Timmy stumbles, the earth momentarily halting his pursuit, but his resolve remains unshaken. Small hands reach out in vain, grasping at the fleeting hope of capture. The lamb, a symbol of untamed freedom, darts further away, its woolly body a beacon of playful defiance. The pursuit continues, a dance between boy and beast across the boundless green stage. In a sun-drenched expanse, Timmy races across the open field, his voice echoing in the pursuit. "Come back here, you silly fluffball." The small, fluffy creature darts playfully through the tall grass, evading Timmy's grasp. Lani enters the scene, her voice ringing with enthusiasm. "Let me try." Timmy pauses, panting slightly, as he watches Lani prepare to join the chase. Lani crouches low, her eyes locked on the fluffy creature, ready to spring into action. The fluffy creature pauses, its head cocked, as it assesses the new challenger, Lani. In the heart of the village field, Lani kneels gently, her hand outstretched in a silent invitation. Hesitantly, a lamb approaches, drawn to her gentle spirit. The lamb nuzzles Lani's hand, a silent bond forming in the quiet field. Timmy watches in amazement, witnessing the tender connection between girl and lamb. Nearby, Lani glances down at her shoes, her expression thoughtful, caught in a silent contemplation. Timmy, voice filled with astonishment, exclaims, "Whoa, how'd you do that?" Lonnie looks up, her face gentle as she reveals, I think the shoes helped me feel what the lamb was feeling. Timmy's eyes widen further, trying to grasp the depth of her words. Lonnie's gaze returns to her shoes, lost in thought, as if still connected to the lamb's essence. Beneath the sprawling baobab, Lonnie relishes her midday meal in tranquil solitude. A figure emerges from the horizon, a weary traveler, his face a canvas of hardship and yearning, drawn by an unspoken plea. The weary traveler approaches Lonnie, each step heavy with exhaustion. Lonnie pauses, her serene moment interrupted by the arrival of the weary traveler. His shadow stretches towards her, a silent testament to his long and arduous journey. Under the vast sky, a lone traveler stumbles towards Lonnie, his face etched with exhaustion. Lonnie sits peacefully, savoring her meager meal, unaware of the weary figure approaching. The traveler's voice, raspy with hunger, breaks the silence. Excuse me, child. I haven't eaten all day. Lonnie's radiant smile shines as she offers, Here, take half of mine. Beneath the sprawling baobab, Lonnie's simple act of sharing shines as brightly as the African sun. A silent nod seals a bond of gratitude as he accepts Lonnie's generous offering. Side by side, they find solace under the ancient baobab, sharing more than just a meal. He settles beside her, finding comfort in the shade and companionship. With unreserved delight, he consumes the simple fare, each bite a testament to his profound appreciation. Under the watchful gaze of the baobab, a shared meal becomes a symbol of hope and connection. The traveler, etched with weariness and a gentle smile, carries tales of distant lands and weary steps. A moment of profound connection as the traveler looks upon a giver of respite, gratitude blossoming in their eyes. With heartfelt sincerity, the traveler speaks, their words echoing with genuine appreciation. You've fed more than my stomach, you've warmed my heart. In the soft light of day, the traveler's gaze lingers, reflecting a moment of shared humanity and kindness. A simple act of kindness, deeply felt, as the traveler's spirit is rejuvenated by more than mere sustenance. As twilight descends, Lonnie returns to Grandma Tola's cottage, the shepherd's shoes radiating a gentle glow. She carefully places the shoes by the fireplace, the light from the shoes illuminating the hearth. Grandma Tola watches Lonnie with a knowing smile, her eyes reflecting years of wisdom and affection. Grandma Tola asks softly, How do you feel? Lonnie responds with a sigh, Like I walked in someone else's heart.